And jumped on got the brake line, or the emergency brake cable cut out. Why? Do I keep picking up the same one, not noticing it? There's no way. Damn it, Christmas, boss. Oh. Get a couple of these bolts out of here and start whacking this stuff out of here. Oh no. I want to keep you. I don't know why. What kind of deal that is right there. Huh. All the crap is falling into my toolbox. My handy dandy cheapo here. I should just cut these. Thank y'all. I'll fiddle with you when I get up there. Or if I cut them with a... Oh, where's that wrench at? Or, yeah, wrench and pliers. That is the old fuel line, which I very seriously doubt. Let's see. Let's drop this tank to figure out what size we need here. That one there should do. Oh, it should do. That was dumb. Might have broke it in my finger. Try to get this off here before I worry about that. Alright, that's done. Let me get up, not worry about back here in a minute. Somehow. All the way through, and the rest of these are deadheads. So if we get these cleaned out a little bit, get that crud out of there, that way we can tell how far we need to make sure they're all the same depth when we go to get some bolts tomorrow. That is just to clean them out. But I am almost certain they're all roughly the same. Yeah, I don't even have to run that bolt down in there. But I've got me a bolt for size of the hole and the depth. Well, I know it's been a while since we had any PINTO videos, and that wasn't really on purpose. We got sidetracked with a couple other things, and the RAM charger videos, but I actually had one ready to go, and I know this has happened to me several times, but this is the first time I've ever actually lost an entire episode. I took my memory card out of the camera to put it into the computer to download it, and when I put it on the computer, there was nothing on it. When I put it back in the camera, it was completely empty. So what happened there, I don't know, but it was really upset me, because a lot of that footage was me and my daughter. She had helped me do a lot with the car. We finished the inside and done the floors, painted the inside, and then it just one of them cheap memory cards, I guess, just ate it. I really have no idea what happened to that. So that kind of turned me off for a little bit, and I kind of just walked away from it for a second. But man, it's just one of those things. It wasn't much the losing the episode stuff. It was, losing the video that me and my daughter were working on the car together. So I just kind of pulled off fooling with it for a while. But getting this stuff in today, I've been waiting a couple weeks. I think it was like 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month ago. I went and tracked a guy down that had this stuff and done some swapping and trading, and then just everybody has a busy life, couldn't come together at the same time to meet up to get it. So, but it's here now, and I'm pretty pumped. The rear end, I looked at it myself. I didn't look real close. I wasn't paying that much attention. It was kind of cold and raining. And at first glance, I thought it was a 9-inch. Then a couple days later, I got thinking about it. He said it was out of a Comet. And I was like, I guarantee you that's an 8-inch. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't bother me either way. The 8-inch will work just fine in that PINTO. I mean, it comes out, and I just fix it. It's not that big of a deal, but it's definitely leaps and bounds better than the rear end that's in there. I mean, I'm not drag racing this thing, so. I just about messed up. It's been a long time since I fooled with these. Just trying to pull that tail shaft, pick that up out of there. I was like, man, what is holding this thing? What's the deal? I eventually remembered that some of these have a pin, but your older ones have a nut back here. A holder nut. Yeah. So, if you are removing that, find you a little magnet, because if you drop it down in there, you don't want to find it. Now, let's see if we can get this tail shaft off here. Ah! Wind's blowing. I'm probably doing all this for absolutely no reason. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Come on. Here's my shift-on linkage. There's your little part in your transmission. That's your little fork goes down over. The plastic's actually, it's got a little burn there on the top, but I don't think it's too bad. Like I said, I could have probably stuck this straight in the car and never had a problem. That just rides like that, shoves it forward, pulls it back. But me being me, I worry about the things I should never worry about. And not the important things. My head's sitting there. Why don't you come out of there, fool? Gotta get a hold of it there, I guess. So, a little bit of crud down in there. Actually, a lot of crud down in there. Yeah, there's a lot of crud down in there. This. I don't know how much I would yeah, I'll set him over there because, you know, probably never find that ever again. Okay. I will probably clean all that out. There is a crap ton. Look at that. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there's a lot of stinking sludge in there. Yeah. Need to go get the drain pan. All that turn apart so I can see in here. I think I shared this on the update video, but I'll go ahead and throw it in on this video here too. When I pulled this apart, I didn't see anything right off the bat, and then I ended up losing one of these synchronizers right here. It fell out. It actually was already broken. It goes right here. So, see, that's all it is. That's not a huge issue. It's still usable. Everything else, there's a little bit of wear on the teeth right here from where it was eating into the shifting fork here. These, see, you got your plastics on this up here, these little inserts. These here had fallen off, and I don't know how well you can see that, but it cut a pretty good groove on both sides about the same way. But them are ordered, and we'll have those. Once I get those, stuff all this back together, and then actually fit it in the car. All that there's pretty clean. I don't gotta hold on. For the most part, we'll do a final run through there. But before we put the fluid to it and everything else, other than that, that's really the only problems I found with the transmission. I am glad I took it apart. Like I said in the video there, the way this here will fall, probably just been a few minutes ago. I tear into stuff I probably don't need to, but I'm really glad I did this, and that's probably why I always do that. Something that's this old and been around, and you know, you find in somebody's backyard, you probably want to go through it yourself. But yeah, moving on. Just all the bolts out of here. Whew. I think it's terrible. Clean all that up. We'll be alright. Most of it's from set. Oh man. Got some seepage there. I don't think it's terrible, but oh, that's what's going on the engine stand, huh? Let me put some pressure on this old girl because that motor moved. Everybody liked the seat belt. It's ingenuity at its finest right there. It's not caving in my valve cover pans. Well, let some weight off of them and see if this little stand holds. Alright, well, looks like the old Harbor Freight here held up for now. Pulled all the plug wires, marked the distributor. I'm going to pull the fan. And, because I'm not 100% sure if I'm even going to use this fan or a block fan, maybe electric. I'm not 100% yet. And then we'll get into pulling all that stuff.
motor dry off there before I drag it back in here. We'll get these things cleaned up. Like I said, they were used. A couple of them they had to use torches on, but these faces are pretty dirty, so we'll get them cleaned up the best we can here. That'll be good. That's how bad those things were.